Get it out of your seat.
So, Dr. Robbie Ludwig, sorry to dump this one on you, but listen, I'm sure that this woman was having a terrible breakdown. But the truth is, this is extraordinarily dangerous for other people. So we're on this plane. What are we supposed to do?
Well, I think you would need to treat this person almost like a patient and approach them in a very non-threatening way and say, what can I do that would be helpful to you? Come on over here. Let me get you a drink, Diet Coke, soda, whatever, something non-alcoholic. Let me hear you out and hear what we can do to make this more comfortable for you. So I think that's part of the problem, is that people are at their wits' end. There's no frustration tolerance. In some cases, there's a spike in depression and anxiety, and flying is stressful as it is. And then we have all of these other conditions with masks and all these mandates that can really get somebody to just not handle it and behave in a very out of control way. But I think in terms of this woman, it would make sense. And clearly she's so out of control. We don't want her to be a danger to herself or others, and just try to be very accommodating. Take her away from the other passengers and say, what can I do to make you comfortable? Clearly, things are not going well. What can we do to help you out? Something very nurturing, I think, would be great under these circumstances.
That means, it shouldn't be up to the passengers for that. That's pretty highly skilled stuff. And that means, Susannah Carr, that flight attendants might need a whole other level of skill and training right now. I understand some of the mask mandate stuff, and this is distressing to report. Much of it is concentrated in the states where it's been called a hoax, etc. So the passengers are taking it out on you, the flight attendants. I'm wondering, Susannah, if you think the answer is that the dangerous people, the people who do this, should not only be banned from the airline, which happens, but that the airlines should share that ban with all the other airlines as well, meaning you're not getting in the skies again. And if you know that, you might not do this. What do you think?
We certainly want to see stricter penalties involved when passengers act inappropriately on aircrafts, when they cause disarray on board, when they cause harm to another person, whether that's working or a fellow passenger. My dog is outraged by this issue as well. We want to see that come through the FAA. We want to make sure that those penalties are in place, and that when people make those choices, those bad choices, they're not welcome back to the skies, that there is a penalty in place.
They should be banned.
That people
Honestly,
don't do it.
I look at the danger presented to everyone. I have to leave it there, guys. Susannah, Dr. Robbie, and Andrew, thank you so much for all your wisdom. I think we're going to be doing this again sometime soon, and that's I take no pleasure in that, but I appreciate your wisdom. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow night.